wax figurines are melting on my vanity mirror. The closer I get to you, the visions get clearer. You cast a spell with just the movement of your hand, the gypsy queen stranded in a desolate land. I drank the potion from your antique chalice cup. Now I'm under the floorboards, unable to stand up. This love is witchcraft, a beautiful disease. My knees are shaking like autumn willow trees.
No weapon formed against the righteous shall stand. Jah break the shackles from the spellbinder's hand. Don't fear the sorcerer or the nighttime duppy smoke. The truth will liberate you from the heavy iron yoke. This rhythm is an ancient, holy kind of grace. It purifies the energy inside this troubled place. Let the bass line rumble, let the spirit awake. Every wicked enchantment is about to break.
The drums are calling out my secret hidden name.
The holy fire will consume the dark unholy shame.
The silver slide guitar is cutting through the fog,
rescuing our souls from the sinking black bar.
Captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight, dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light. My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum. Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle, slide the steel, let the music take control.
The supernatural vibration
is gonna save your soul. They use their crystal balls to manipulate your mind, keeping the sheep paralyzed, ignorant and blind. But the wisdom of the elders cannot be bought or sold. It's worth much more than diamonds or the Babylonian gold. So stomp your feet until the dusty floorboards shake. Your love is the only power that no witch can ever fake. Rise up, sleeping princess, open up your eyes. See through the illusion of the masquerade disguise.
I've got pins in my heart and needles in my tongue, singing the saddest songs that have ever been sung. My mascara is running down my pale hollow cheek. I try to scream out loud, but my vocal cords are weak. Yet this heavy groove is pulling me out of my trance, giving my exhausted feet a second chance to dance. Your words are like an antidote to the venom in my veins, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains. The candles are flickering out on the windowsill.
Stand firm, my sister, let your restless heart be still.
The slide guitar is howling like a lone hungry hound,
lifting our heavy spirits off the cursed ground.
Captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight, dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light. My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum. Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle, slide the steel, let the music take control.
The supernatural vibration is gonna save your soul. From the delta mud,
it's the rhythm of creation flowing through our blood.
Wash away the hex, wash away the pain.
Let the blessings fall down like a summer tropical rain.
No longer dynamic victims of the dark midnight spell.
We are ringing out the freedom like a silver chapel bell.
Oh, this rhythm,
it's got a hold on me.
Spiritual warfare,
set the captive free.
Cast it out, let it go.
Let the river flow.
Captured by the power of the voodoo rhythm tonight, dancing through the shadows till we reach the morning light. My heartbeat is pounding like a tribal wooden drum. Salvation is near, let the healing kingdom come.
Shake the rattle, slide the steel,
let the music take control. The supernatural vibration is gonna save your soul. Voodoo rhythm, take the pain away.
Jah light will guide us to a brighter day.
The spell is finally broken.
Words of wisdom have been spoken.
Voodoo rhythm, rest in peace. The grandfather clock is choked with heavy dust. Our golden promises have turned to flakes of rust. I watch the cigarette smoke curl against the glass, wondering how much longer this agonized night will last. You sit across the table with a shadow on your brow. We used to have the answers, but we're empty-handed now. The whiskey in my teacup is lukewarm and flat, just like the tired conversation of our latest spat.
Patience is a virtue that the worldly cannot see. They want the instant harvest from the newly planted tree, but the truest fire doesn't flash and disappear. It burns through the seasons and it conquers every fear. So let the ember simmer underneath the heavy stone.
We are sitting in the temple, we are never left alone.
Don't rush the revolution, don't accelerate the pace.
Jah will grant the victory at the ending of the race. My matchstick is damp and my spirit is cold.
The story of our journey has never been told.
Let the crying steel guitar feed the flickering flame,
until we forget the rules of this heartbreaking game.
We're caught inside a slow burn, melting in the dark, waiting for the tiny breeze to cultivate the spark.
Low
down blues to soothe my frantic, ragged mind.
A roots rock meditation for the weary humankind.
Let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track.
There is no looking forward,
and there is no turning back.
Politicians promising a quick and easy fix, but their foundation is constructed out of muddy straw and bricks. They build their skyscrapers in the blinking of an eye, only to watch them tumble when the thunder shakes the sky. But the foundation of Mount Zion stands forever secure, because the love that binds the structure is completely real and pure. So take your time, my darling, let the heavy bass line heal every jagged laceration that your tender heart can feel.
I've been running through the alleyways at 90 miles an hour, trying to find a secret to a mythological power. My lipstick is smudged and my stockings are torn. I've been cursing the very day that I was born. But your slow motion gospel is like oil on a wound, slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which I am tuned. I feel the heavy drag of your sweet island grace, calming down the panic of my frantic, desperate pace.
The fireplace is crackling with a weary ancient sigh.
Look up at the stars twinkling in the midnight sky.
The slide guitar is weeping for the losses we sustain,
but the beauty of the melody is permanently remain. We're caught inside a slow burn, melting in the dark, waiting for the tiny breeze to cultivate the spark.
Low down blues
to soothe my frantic, ragged mind.
A roots rock meditation for the weary humankind.
Let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track.
There is no looking forward,
and there is no turning back.
passes and the misery is gone.
Can you feel the warmth radiating from the floor?
Our love will keep us warm behind the locked and bolted door.
It's a slow, steady journey
Through the valley of the blind,
but we leave our tribulations and our worries far behind. Just let it burn,
slowly burn.
every single lesson we had to learn.
Don't rush the fire, elevate the desire. Oh,
The caught inside a slow burn, melting in the dark, waiting for the tiny breeze, to cultivate the spark. A low down blues to soothe my frantic, ragged mind.
a roots rock meditation.
For the weary humankind, let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track.
There is no looking forward,
And there is no turning back. Burning down so slowly,
make the vibration holy.
the smoke is clearing,
The dawn is nearing.
slow burn until the end of time.
Oh yeah.
You tasted like a potion made of hemlock and desire, a beautiful disaster that set my house on fire. I wore your silver ring until my finger turned to blue. Now I'm sitting in the parlor with a glass of sour brew.
The brass section is marking every single word I said,
While your ghost is busy dancing on the pillows of my bed.
it's a crooked kind of romance,
A fashionable crime,
and I'm just another sucker.
running out of time.
Eh. Why you choose to wallow in the valley of despair when the sunshine is abundant and the breeze is in the air? Babylon entice you with the sweet and shiny light, but the venom in the chalice only makes the spirit die.
Put away the liquor, throw the medicine away. There is a brighter dawning at the ending of the day. The skank upon the guitar is a medicine that heals. It don't matter how unholy that the wicked system feels. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but I like the taste.
Don't let your precious life turn into a wasteland waste.
We dance upon the thorns while the melody is sweet.
The friction of the pavement underneath our naked feet.
Step to the left, feel the bitter skank groove. Even when you're broken, you got to make it move.
My heart is like a trumpet
Playing in the rain, my people find the joy inside the middle of the pain. Let the slide guitar remind us of the history we know. We got a long, long way to go, so let the music flow.
They wanna see you crying, they want to see you fall. They want to build a barrier and trap you with the wall. But the spirit is a bird that can fly above the cage, no matter what is written on the cynical front page. So
Shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the worries tumble down. We don't need a golden scepter or a diamonds on a crown. Just an honest vibration and a brother by your side to navigate the currents of this wild and crazy tide. You talk of higher heavens, but I'm stuck here in the dirt, with a closet full of laundry and a custom tailored hurt. My high heels are broken from the rushing through the dark, trying to find a shelter in a desolated bar. But when the skank starts lifting creeping up the corners of my mouth. I can feel the warm wind blowing from the islands of the south. Maybe I'm not hopeless, maybe I'm just slightly torn, waiting for a better day to finally be born. The saxophone is bleeding on the cobblestone street.
Jah will provide the rhythm for the treading of your feet.
Twist your body to the motion of the weeping slide.
We don't need a map to tell us exactly where we are.
Step to the left, feel the bitter skank groove. Even when you're broken, you got to make.
My heart is like a trumpet
Playing in the rain. My people find the joy inside the middle of the pain. Let the slide guitar remind us of the history we know. We got a long, long way to go, so let the music flow. Is it sour? Is it worth the final hour?
True love is the weapon and the ultimate power.
I've been addicted to the sadness for 1,000,000 years.
Jah shall wipe away the ocean of your salty tears.
Skank through the bitterness, laugh at the grief.
The comfort of the rhythm is a permanent relief.
So bitter,
But so good to me.
set your mind free.
Set your mind free.
Yeah, let it be. Play that offbeat one more time. Step to the left, feel the bitter skank groove.
Step to the left.
Feel the bitter skank groove. Oh, even when you're broken, you got to make it move. My heart is like a trumpet playing in the rain. My people find the joy inside the middle of the pain. Let the slide guitar remind us of the history we know. We got a long, long way to go, so let the music flow. Just a bitter, give thanks, love, give thanks. Yeah, my shoes are ruined, but my soul is alright. Walking through the night into the morning light. Give a skank, fade out, yeah. The glass on my nightstand is stained with amber rings. I'm listening to the song that the lonely cricket sings. My lace curtains are fluttering from the humid evening air. I'm sitting on a rocking chair, running fingers through my hair.
You walked up to my porch with a guitar on your back, smelling like the wilderness along the railroad track. I poured you a double measure of my finest sour mash, watching our old grievances dissolve into the ash. The breeze from the valley carries flavors of the earth, reminding all the children of their true spiritual worth. Don't let the toxic city poisons complicate your soul. Jah will take the broken cup and make the vessel whole. They manufacture artificial pleasures in their labs, trying to trap the youth inside their materialistic cabs. But the simple wind blowing through the cedar and the pine is a superior manifestation of the architecture divine. My throat is burning from the harshness of the drink. Let your restless consciousness completely stop to think.
The slide guitar is drifting like a leaf upon the stream,
Waking up our spirits from a long chaotic dream.
floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze.
sultry southern blues to calm my anxious pulse. A root rock meditation when the system is false.
Slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood.
We are navigating avenues that we never understood. They spend their entire lives chasing after paper wealth,
sacrificing sanity, their happiness and health.
They build their skyscrapers taller than the clouds above, but they don't know the definition of unadulterated love. So take a deep breath of this natural medicine wind.
Forget about the checklist where the politicians sin.
Relax your stiff shoulders, let the heavy bass line soothe.
Every rocky highway you travel is about to become smooth. I've been wearing heavy makeup just to camouflage the pain, standing underneath the awning in the freezing London rain. My high heels are ruined from the mud and the debris. I've been searching for a harbor where my spirit can be free, but your slow island gospel is like velvet on my skin, quieting the turbulence that was multiplying within. I'll set aside the glass and let your music take control, pouring sweet molasses down the trenches of my soul. Fireflies are dancing in the jasmine bush.
There is no requirement for a frantic shove or push.
The slide guitar is gliding like a sailboat on the bay, washing all our tribulations far, far away. Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please.
Sultry southern blues to calm my
anxious pulse.
a roots rock meditation when the system is false.
Slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood. The night is getting older, but the warmth is here to stay.
Jah will protect the camp until the dawning of the day.
Can you taste the sweetness of the wind upon your lips?
We are sailing away on the most righteous of ships.
It's a beautiful intoxication,
Made of rhythm and grace.
finding our salvation in this isolated place.
So warm,
This bourbon breeze,
cool down your spirit.
ease your knees.
Just let the guitar rock.
Disconnect the ticking clock, floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please.
So sultry southern blue
To calm my anxious pulse, a roots rock meditation when the system is false. Slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood. We're navigating avenues that we never understood. Bourbon breeze,
blow my worries away.
star guidance, protect you night and day.
So lazy, so sweet.
Don't skip a beat. Bourbon breeze, good night,
Bourbon breeze.
good night.
My suitcase is packed with a decade of mistakes. I'm standing on the platform while the locomotive shakes. The rain is beating heavily against my velvet coat. I got a lump of iron sitting inside my throat. I tried to buy a ticket to a town where no one knows the history of my sadness and the pattern of my woes. But the clerk behind the window said there's nowhere left to go when you're carrying a burden that is dragging you below. Cast your heavy burdens down on Zion, holy ground. There is a sweet salvation in this roots reggae sound. Don't let the weight of yesterday paralyze your stride. The Creator is standing right here by your side. They build their heavy prisons out of prejudice and fear, trying to extract a profit from every single tear. But the spirit is lighter than the feathers of a dove, elevated by the power of the universal love. My chest is compressing like a hydraulic press. Jah will relieve you from this catastrophic stress. The weeping slide the broken clan, fulfilling the design of a higher, greater plan. We carry heavy hearts through the wilderness today, trying to find a pathway through the thick and muddy clay. A low-down delta blues to match my internal grief. A roots meditation that will bring us fast relief. Slide that steel bar across the weeping rusty string. We gotta keep on moving for the comfort it will bring. The system wants to see you bowing down your weary head. They want you to be passive like the legally dead. They feed you medication to extinguish your desire, to prevent the youth from catching the revolutionary fire. But a heart that feels the heavy weight is a heart that is alive. It's the only mechanism that will help the truth survive. So embrace the tribulation, let the baseline shake your soul. Jah will take the fragments and make the spirit whole. I've been drinking down the poison from a fashionable cup, hoping that the dizziness would lift my spirit up. My high heels are sinking into the platform concrete. I'm looking like a disaster on this deserted street. But your rustic melody is like a hand upon my arm, pulling me away from the self-inflicted harm. I can feel the heavy thumping of your steady reggae beat, thawing out the winter that was freezing up my feet. The train is blowing its whistle in the dark. We are embarking on a journey like Noah in the ark. The slide guitar is groaning underneath the massive strain, but the beauty of the melody can neutralize the pain. We carry heavy hearts through the wilderness today, trying to find a pathway through the thick and muddy clay. A low-down delta blues to match my internal grief. A roots meditation that will bring us fast relief. Slide that steel bar across the weeping rusty string. We gotta keep on moving for the comfort it will bring. Unshackle all the corners of your complicated mind. Can you feel the pressure starting to release? Jah will grant the children an everlasting peace. We don't need their permission to elevate our state. We're walking past the gods at the Babylonian gate. So heavy, but I'm letting go. Let the heavy heart find the steady flow. No more carrying the past. Freedom come at last. We carry heavy hearts through the wilderness today, trying to find a pathway through the thick and muddy clay. A low-down delta blues to match my internal grief. A roots meditation that will bring us fast relief. Slide that steel bar across the weeping rusty string. coming light,
walking out of the darkness into the bright.
leave the suitcase on the track,
Never looking back,
heavy hearts
free at last.
The strings on this old box are covered in brown rust. Every single promise has dissolved into the dust. I'm sitting in the basement with a broken leather shoe, singing out the dirtiest, lowest kind of blues. The tap is dripping water like a slow, monotonous drum,
Waiting for a miracle that seems to never come.
my wardrobe is a collection of velvet that has decayed, thinking about the massive price that
That my innocence has paid.
the rust upon the iron cannot destroy the inner gold. The story of the elders must be continuously told. Let the Babylonians polish up their superficial brass.
That temporary empire is gonna wither like the grass.
But this ancient frequency was built to stand the heat, providing the salvation for the people on the street. So strike the rusty wire, let the heavy timber grow, and we are singing for the children who are left out in the cold.
My fingers are bleeding from the stiffness of the metal.
Jah will watch the beautiful crimson flowers settle,
The slide guitar is scraping through the agony and grind,
rescuing our spirits from the quicksand of time.
strumming these rusty chords in the shadow of the wall,
Waiting for the
Babylonian empire to finally fall. A gritty raw blues to express my internal pain.
the roots rock meditation that will break the iron chain.
Slide that copper bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
We got a
Holy mission that hasn't been finished yet.
They want to tune your consciousness to a corporate machine, erasing every memory of the places where we've been. They want you to be shiny, compliant, and polite, so you won't stand up against them and fight for what is right. But there
There's power in the rough edges of the truth. It's the only mechanism that can save the modern youth.
so shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the raw vibration sound.
We are digging up the roots from the consecrated ground. I've been varnished and polished just to sit upon their shelf, losing every single piece of my authentic self. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips. But your unrefined gospel is like medicine to my soul, taking all the broken pieces and making the spirit whole.
I trade that golden microphone for this old rusty box,
And dance until the earthquake shatter all their locks.
the patience of the faithful will bring permanent relief.
The slide guitar is growling like a tiger in a cage,
Unleashing all the passion of a righteous holy rage.
strumming these rusty chords in the shadow of the wall,
Waiting for the
Babylonian empire to finally fall. A gritty raw blues to express my internal pain.
a roots rock meditation
That will break the iron chain. Slide that copper bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
We got a holy mission
That hasn't been finished yet.
lasting rest.
It's a symphony of friction turning into victory, rewriting all the chapters of our complicated history. But they sound so true.
Natural, all things new,
Just play it wrong,
fulfilling Jah law.
fulfilling Jah law. Waiting for the Babylonian Empire to finally fall. A gritty raw blues to express. Waiting for the Babylonian Empire to finally fall. A gritty raw blues to express my internal pain.
A roots rock meditation
That will break the iron. She slide that copper bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
we got a holy
Mission that hasn't been finished yet. Jah people will definitely survive.
Let the metal scrape
The ultimate escape.
to the end.
The embers in my ashtray are glowing a faint orange spark. I sit alone on my sofa, watching the room grow dark. I've been chasing after phantoms that disappear in the wind, counting every single territory where my foolish heart has sinned.
You entered like a silhouette through the screen of my porch door, leaving dusty footprints across my hardwood floor. My velvet gown is wrinkled, my mascara is dry, looking for an answer, but there's no one to reply. Stop chasing the illusions that the worldly merchants sell. They trap your imagination inside a beautiful hell. They offer you a vapor that dissolves before your eyes, leaving you stranded underneath the chemical skies. The truest definition of a peace that is secure is found inside a meditation that is completely pure. So put away the matchstick, throw the medicine away. Look toward the horizon for a brighter dawning day.
My lungs are heavy from the vapor and the greed.
Jah will provide the harvest from a righteous little seed.
The silver slide guitar is drifting like a cloud upon the hill,
Helping our accelerated pulses to become completely still.
we're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest.
A roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck.
We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck. They promise you a kingdom built out of digital glass, but the temporary glory of their empire will pass. They want you to be frantic, running a perpetual race, so you will never notice the Creator's sacred face. But the frequency of Zion stands forever more secure, because the architecture of love is entirely real and pure. So relax your stiff shoulders, let the heavy bass line heal
Every jagged laceration that your tender heart can feel.
I've been running at 100 miles an hour through the dark,
Trying to find a shelter in a desolated park.
my high heels are broken, my lipstick is decayed,
Thinking about the heavy price that my innocence has paid.
but your slow motion gospel is like oil upon a wound.
Slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which I am tuned.
I feel the heavy drag of your sweet Caribbean grace,
Extinguishing the panic of my day. desperate, lonely pace. The smoke is clearing out from my windowsill.
Stand firm, my darling, let your restless mind be still.
That's gliding like a swan upon the lake,
Enjoying every single breath that we are blessed to take.
we're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest,
A roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck.
We are saving our spirits from a catastrophic wreck.
The air is getting cleaner as the illusions start to fade.
Trust the stable foundation,
No more running after shadows in the midnight damp.
guided by the flicker of a holy harbor lamp.
It's a beautiful awakening from a terrifying trance, giving our exhausted spirits a secondary chance.
Just smoke, it's all gone.
Welcome, the rising of a beautiful dawn.
No more chasing the wind.
Our love has no end. Yeah. We're tired of chasing smoke through the wilderness of life, multiplying our worries and magnifying our strife. A lazy, hazy blues to calm my anxious chest.
A roots rock sanctuary for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that steel bar down the polished wooden neck.
We are saving our
Spirits from a catastrophic wreck. Chasing smoke,
never again.
peace and protection to you, my friend.
The sky is clear.
Perfect love, cast out fear.
Chasing
Smoke, goodbye. Chasing smoke, goodbye. Hey. The grandfather clock has ticked away my youth, leaving me stranded with this unvarnished truth. I walk through neon shadows in my fishnet hose, while the cold pavement wind chilled my weary toes. You stepped out from the alley with the silver cane, offering a rhythm that could neutralize the pain. My lipstick is smudged from the late night gin, wondering exactly where our story should begin.
When the clock strikes 12 and the world is fast asleep, that is the time the righteous harvest what they reap. Don't let the darkness paralyze your forward stride, for the light of creation is burning deep inside. They build their concrete traps to manipulate your mind, keeping the beautiful sheep ignorant and blind. But the offbeat vibration is a key to unlock the door, bringing liberation to the neglected and the poor. The street lights are flickering, a warning in the day. We are guided by the flame of an ancient spiritual lamp.
The slide guitar is cutting through the midnight air,
Wiping away the residue of sorrow and despair.
we are moving to the motion of the midnight sky. Give praises to the heavens and fill up your empty tank.
A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher than the Babylonian spire.
The wolves are on the prowl, wearing fancy tailored suits, trying to contaminate the harvest at the roots. They sell you synthetic versions of a sacred peace of mind, leaving a trail of destruction and confusion behind. But they can never colonize the midnight hour groove, no matter how much malice that they try to approve. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the frequency expand, until the sweet vibration covers all the dry land.
I've been running on empty in this godforsaken town, chasing after royalty while wearing a plastic crown. My voice is raw and raspy from the cigarettes and tears, accumulating the weight of 1,000,000 wasted years. But your island cadence is like ointment on a scar, slowing down the engine of my racing sports car. I can feel the bass line vibrating through my spine. For a solitary moment, your universe is mine. The night birds are singing a melancholy tune.
Look up at the glowing of the full tropical moon.
The slide guitar is soaring like a ghost upon the wind,
forgiving every foolish thing the human race has sinned.
We are moving to the motion of the midnight skank. Give praises to the heavens and fill up your empty tank.
A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher than the Babylonian spire.
Peaceful children dwell.
Can you hear the ancestors chanting in the dark,
leaving on our consciousness a permanent holy mark?
It's a midnight sanctuary from the madness of the street,
where the Delta blues
and island rhythms perfectly meet. Midnight, just skank with me slow.
Let the natural vibration
completely overflow. Midnight,
no more city life.
Look into your eyes. We are moving to the motion of the midnight skank. Give praises to the heavens and fill up your empty tank.
A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher than the Babylonian spire. Midnight skank,
don't let it end.
Drop blessings to you, my beautiful friend.
The fog is clearing away,
preparing for a brighter day. Midnight skank, midnight skank. My suitcase is packed with a decade of mistakes. I'm standing on the platform while the locomotive shakes.
The rain is beating heavily
against my velvet coat. I've got a lump of iron sitting inside my throat.
I tried to buy a ticket
to a town where no one knows
the history of my sadness
and the pattern of my woes.
But the clerk behind the window said
there's nowhere left to go when you're carrying a burden that is dragging you below.
Cast your heavy burdens down on Zion, holy ground. There is a sweet salvation in this roots reggae song. Don't let the weight of yesterday paralyze your stride. The Creator is standing right here by your side.
They build their heavy prisons out of prejudice and fear, trying to extract a profit from every single tear. But the spirit is lighter than the feathers of a dove, elevated by the power of the universal love.
My chest is compressing like a hydraulic press.
Jah will relieve you from this catastrophic stress.
The weeping slide guitar is singing for the broken clan,
fulfilling the design of a higher, greater plan. We carry heavy hearts through the wilderness today, trying to find a pathway through the thick and muddy clay.
Low down Delta blues to match my internal grief.
A roots meditation that will bring us fast relief. Slide that steel bar
across the weeping rusty string.
We gotta keep on moving for the comfort it will bring.
The system wants to see you bowing down your weary head. They want you to be passive like the legally dead. They feed you medication to extinguish your desire, to prevent the youth from catching the revolutionary fire.
But a heart that feels the heavy weight is a heart that is alive.
It's the only mechanism that will help the truth survive. So embrace the tribulation, let the bassline shake your soul.
Jah will take the fragments and make the spirit whole. I've been drinking down the poison from a fashionable cup, hoping that the dizziness would lift my spirit up. My high heels are sinking into the platform concrete. I'm looking like a disaster on this deserted street, but your rustic melody is like a hand upon my arm, pulling me away from the self-inflicted harm. I can feel the heavy thumping of your steady reggae beat, thawing out the winter that was freezing up my feet.
The train is blowing its whistle in the dark.
We are embarking on a journey like Noah in the ark.
The slide guitar is groaning underneath the massive strain,
but the beauty of the melody can neutralize the pain. We carry heavy hearts through the wilderness today, trying to find a pathway through the thick and muddy clay.
A low down Delta blues to match my internal grief.
A roots meditation that will bring us fast relief. Slide that steel bar
across the weeping rusty string.
We gotta keep on moving for the comfort it will bring. The baggage is too heavy, I am leaving it behind.
Unshackle all the corners of your complicated mind.
Can you feel the pressure starting to relieve?
Jah will grant the children an everlasting peace.
We don't need their permission to elevate our state.
We are walking past the guards
at the Babylonian gate. It's so heavy,
but I'm letting go. Let the heavy heart find the steady flow.
No more carrying the past.
Freedom come alive.
Hey, we carry heavy hearts through the wilderness today, trying to find a pathway through the thick and muddy clay.
A low down
Delta blues to match my internal grief.
A roots
meditation that will bring us fast relief. Slide that steel bar
across the weeping rusty string.
We gotta keep on moving for the comfort clock on the mantelpiece is ticking much too fast. I want this hazy afternoon to permanently last. My stockings are laddered and my hair is in a mess. I'm lounging on the sofa in my favorite summer dress.
The record player spinning some old Billie Holiday.
I watch the dust motes dancing as they slowly float away.
Don't call my telephone because I won't
answer the ring. I just want to sit here and hear the canary birds sing.
The sun is in the center of the beautiful blue sky. No need to rush the motion as the clouds are drifting by. Man-made schedules are a trap to keep you tense. Relax your mind, my sister, and find some common sense.
The fruit upon the branches is ripening so slow. That is the only way that the creation ought to grow.
So let the Babylonians run their frantic little race.
We will find our sanctuary in this quiet, peaceful place. My bones feel heavy like they're made of solid lead.
Just lay down your worries on this grassy green bed.
Let the slow slide guitar take us down to the coast, where the simple things in life are what we cherish the most. Swimming in these lazy grooves, drifting out to sea.
Nowhere else on planet Earth
that I would rather be. Forget about the heartache that I suffered yesterday.
Let the warm Caribbean tide
wash the stress away.
No need to hurry,
no need to make a fuss. This sweet, slow vibration was tailor-made for us.
Look at the fisherman mending his old nylon net. He hasn't caught a single fish, but he ain't worried yet, because he knows the ocean will provide in due time. Just like the perfect cadence at the ending of a rhyme. We complicate the living with the artificial means. We forget to watch the beauty of the tiny mustard seed. So take a deep breath of this clean, salty air and realize that blessings are scattered everywhere. I've spent too many evenings in the neon lighted clubs, chasing after phantoms and drinking in the pubs. My feet are tired of marching to that loud aggressive beat. I need some cool damp soil to soothe my aching feet. Your words are like molasses, so sticky and so sweet. They slow down my pulse till it matches your heartbeat. I'm letting go of anchors that were dragging me down low, just floating with the current where the lazy waters flow. The honeybee is buzzing round the lavender bush.
There is no requirement for a shove or a push.
The slide guitar is gliding like a swan upon the lake, enjoying every single breath that we are blessed to take.
Swimming in these lazy grooves, drifting out to sea.
Nowhere else on planet Earth,
nowhere else on planet Earth that I would rather be.
Forget about the heartache that
I suffered yesterday. The warm Caribbean tide washed the stress away.
No need to hurry,
no need to make a fuss. This sweet,
slow vibration
was tailor-made for us. Time is an illusion
that we invented for our pain,
like counting every single drop
of water
in the rain.
I'm turning off the engines, I am pulling down the sails.
We are are floating on the wisdom of the ancient ocean waves.
Let the universe revolve
Around this comfortable couch, we got nothing to prove and we got nothing to avouch. So lazy,
so sweet,
you keep the rhythm steady.
don't skip a beat.
I could stay here forever.
Your love will leave us never.
Swimming in these lazy grooves, drifting out to sea. Nowhere else on planet Earth,
Nowhere else
on planet Earth that I would rather be.
forget about the heartache
That I suffered yesterday. Let the warm Caribbean tide wash the stress away.
No need to hurry.
No need to make a fuss. This sweet
Slow vibration
was tailor-made for us. Just grooving, lazily grooving.
yeah. The world
Keeps turning, but we ain't moving. Good night, sweet word.
your guidance, my girl.
Lazy grooves forevermore.
Yeah, hey.
The glass on my nightstand is stained with amber rings. I'm listening to the song that the lonely cricket sings.
My lace curtains are fluttering from the humid evening air.
I'm sitting on a rocking chair, running fingers through my hair.
You walked up to my porch with a guitar on your back, smelling like the wilderness along the railroad track. I poured you a double measure of my finest sour mash, watching
Our old grievances dissolve into the ash.
the breeze from the valley carries flavors of the earth, reminding all the children of their true spiritual worth. Don't let the toxic city poisons complicate your soul.
Jah will take the broken cup and make the vessel whole.
They manufacture artificial pleasures in their labs,
Trying to trap the youth inside their materialistic cabs.
but the simple wind blowing through the cedar and the pine is a
Superior manifestation of the architecture divine. My throat is burning from the harshness of the drink.
Let your restless consciousness
Completely stop to think.
The slide guitar is drifting like a leaf upon the stream,
Waking up our spirits from a long chaotic dream. Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please.
so
A sultry southern blue,
to calm my anxious pulse
a roots rock meditation.
when the system is false.
Slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood.
They spend their entire lives chasing after paper wealth, sacrificing sanity, their happiness and health. They build their skyscrapers taller than the clouds above, but they don't know the definition of unadulterated love. So take a deep breath of this natural medicine wind. Forget about the checklist where the politicians sinned. Relax your stiff shoulders, let the heavy bass line soothe every rocky highway you travel is about to become smooth.
I've been wearing heavy makeup just to camouflage the pain, standing underneath the awning in the freezing London rain. My high heels are ruined from the mud and the debris. I've been searching searching for a harbor where my spirit can be free. But your slow island gospel is like velvet on my skin, quieting the turbulence that was multiplying within. I'll set aside the glass and let your music take control, pouring sweet molasses down the trenches of my soul.
The fireflies are dancing in the jasmine bush.
There is no requirement for a frantic shovel push.
The slide guitar is gliding like a sailboat on the bay, washing all our tribulations far, far away.
Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please. A sultry southern blues,
To sultry southern blues,
to calm my anxious pulse.
a roots rock meditation.
When the system is false, slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood. The night is getting older, but the warmth is here to stay.
Jah will protect the camp until the dawning of the day.
Can you taste the sweetness of the wind upon your lips?
We are sailing away on the most righteous of ships.
It's a beautiful intoxication, made of rhythm and grace,
Finding our salvation
in this isolated place.
So warm,
This bourbon breeze,
cool down your spirit.
ease your knees, just let the guitar rock
Disconnect,
the ticking clock. Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please. A sultry southern blues to calm my anxious pulse.
a roots rock meditation.
When the system is false,
Slide that metal bottleneck.
across the vintage wood, we are navigating avenues that we never understood. Bourbon breeze,
Blow my worries away.
Jah guidance protect you.
Night and day,
So lazy,
so sweet.
don't skip a beat. Bourbon breeze, good night. Grandfather clock is choked with heavy dust. Our golden promises have turned to flakes of rust. I watch the cigarette smoke curl against the glass, wondering how much longer this agonized night will last.
You sit across the table with a shadow on your brow. We used to have the answers, but
We're empty-handed now. The whiskey in my teacup is lukewarm and flat, just like the tired conversation of our latest spat.
patience Patience is a virtue that the world it cannot see. They want the instant harvest from the newly planted tree. But the truest fire doesn't flash and disappear. It burns through the seasons and it conquers every fear. So let the ember simmer underneath the heavy stone. We are sitting in the temple, we are never left alone. Don't rush the revolution, don't accelerate the pace. Jah will grant the victory at the ending of the race.
My matchstick is damp and my spirit is cold.
The story of our journey has never been told.
Let the crying steel guitar feed the flickering flame,
until we forget the rules of this heartbreaking game.
we're caught inside a slow burn, melting in the dark,
waiting for the tiny breeze
to cultivate the spark. Low down blues to soothe my frantic, ragged mind.
The roots rock meditation for the weary humankind.
Let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track.
There is no looking forward and there is no turning back. The politicians promising a quick and easy fix, but their foundation is constructed out of muddy straw and bricks. That build their skyscrapers in the blinking of an eye, only to watch them tumble when the thunder shakes the sky. But the foundation of Mount Zion stands forever secure, because the love that binds the structure is completely real and pure. So take your time, my darling, let the heavy bass line heal every jagged laceration that your tender heart can feel.
I've been running through the alleyways at 90 miles an hour, trying to find the secret to a mythological power. My lipstick is smudged and my stockings are torn. I've been cursing the very day that I was born. But your slow motion gospel is like oil on a wound, slowing down the chaotic orchestra to which I am tuned. I feel the heavy drag of your sweet island grace, calming down the panic of my frantic, desperate pace.
The fireplace is crackling,
Look up at the stars,
twinkling in the midnight sky.
the slide guitar is weeping for the losses we sustained,
But the beauty of the melody is permanently remain.
we're caught inside a slow burn,
Melting in the dark, waiting for the tiny breeze
to cultivate the spark. A low down blues to soothe my frantic, ragged mind.
a roots rock meditation for the weary humankind.
Let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track.
There is no
Looking forward and there is no turning back. Don't blow out the candle before the morning dawn.
the darkest hour passes and the misery is gone.
Can you feel the warmth radiating from the floor?
Your love will keep us warm behind the locked and bolted door.
It's a slow, steady journey through the valley of the blind, but we leave our tribulations and our worries far behind.
Just let it burn,
Just let it burn.
slowly burn.
Every single lesson,
We had to learn,
don't rush the fire.
elevate the desire.
We're caught inside a slow burn, melting in the dark,
Waiting in the dark,
waiting for the tiny breeze to cultivate the spark. A low down blues to soothe my frantic, ragged mind.
a roots rock meditation for the
Weary humankind. Let the slide guitar keep drifting down this dusty, lonely track. There is no looking forward and there is no turning back. Burning down so slowly,
make the vibration.
holy. The smoke is clearing, the dawn is nearing. Slow burn until the end of time. inside a blanket of expensive purple plush, trying to quiet down the frantic, intoxicating rush. My mascara is heavy and my pearls are on the floor. I don't think I can open up that locked bedroom door.
The jazz club downtown is playing our favorite theme,
but I'm stuck inside this lucid, everlasting dream.
You enter like a gentleman
with satin on your vest, offering a sanctuary for my troubled, aching breast.
Smooth operators trying to sell a cheap delight, but their fabric starts to fray in the middle of the night. They promise you the luxury of a materialistic king, but they cannot give you the happiness that true love can bring.
So step into this rhythm, let your heavy feet be light. We are dancing on a cloud of righteousness tonight.
The skank upon the guitar is the smoothest, costly wine,
a beautiful connection of your human soul and mind.
My velvet dress is stained with tears of old regret.
Jah will help your heavy heart to forgive and to forget.
The slide guitar is gliding like a ribbon in the air,
wiping away the residue of sorrow and despair. Moving to the motion of the velvet skank tonight. Everything is gonna be completely, perfectly alright. A sophisticated blues to elevate my broken heart.
A roots rock salvation right from the very start.
Let the smooth steel guitar slide across the silken string. Listen to the harmony that the midnight angels sing.
The wolves wear sheep's clothing just to wander through the flock. They try to build their empire on a shifting sandy rock, but the texture of the truth is something they can never tell,
no matter how much malice or deception that they were.
So hold your head up high, princess, look into the sun.
The battle has been fought and the victory is won.
Relax your stiff shoulders, let the velvet rhythm soothe.
Every rocky road you travel is about to become smooth.
I've been wearing rough burlap for the majority of my life,
scraped by the sharp edge of the sacrificial knife.
My throat is raw from screaming at the unresponsive wall,
waiting for a savior to answer my desperate call.
But your elegant vibration is like cream upon my skin,
soothing the turbulence that was raging deep within.
I'll trade my heavy armor for the soft, luxurious groove,
and let the gentle tempo dictate how my body moves.
The stars in the heavens are beginning to align.
The slide guitar is singing like a nightingale in June,
keeping us perfectly,
harmoniously in tune. Moving to the motion of the velvet skank tonight.
Everything is gonna be completely,
everything is gonna be completely, perfectly alright. A sophisticated blues to elevate my broken heart.
A roots rock salvation right from the very start.
Let the smooth steel guitar slide across the silken string. Listen to the harmony that the midnight angels sing.
Of this everlasting sound.
We were lost in the wilderness, but now we have been found.
No more jagged edges, no more bitter cold.
We are walking on a path pathway made of spiritual gold.
It's a luxurious escape
from the madness of the street, where the high-class blues and the island rhythms meet.
So smooth like velvet,
Jala,
we can't compel it.
just skank with me softly,
Highly exalted
and costly. Moving to the motion of the velvet skank tonight. Everything is gonna be completely, everything is gonna be completely, perfectly alright. A sophisticated blues to elevate my broken heart.
the roots rock salvation.
Right from the very start, let the smooth steel guitar slide across the silken string. Listen to the harmony that the midnight angels sing.
Jah guide your steps, protect your feet.
Feeling so safe in this groove.
Never let the righteousness remove. My compass is shattered and my map is soaked in brine. I'm floating down a river that is completely separate from thine. The neon signs of London are fading in the mist. Just another casualty on the devil's lengthy list. I wore my vintage satin dress to watch the anchor sink, sitting on the edge of the world, unable to even think. The seagull is screaming a melody of deep despair, while the salty sea wind unravels my black hair. Fear not the raging ocean or the turbulence of the wave, for Jah is the captain who is mighty to protect and save. The system wants to push you off the path of righteousness, leaving you stranded in a desert of perpetual distress. But the current of the Spirit flows exactly where it must, elevating all the children who place in Him their trust. So cast away the anchor, let the vessel sail free across the crystal waters of the Ethiopian Sea. I'm lost in the fog without a lighthouse in sight. The morning star will guide you safely through the night. The sliding like a phantom on the deep, waking up the promises that we intend to keep. We are just a drifting soul, looking for the shore, tired of the wickedness and the planetary war. A slow swampy blues to navigate my internal fright. The roots rock salvation in the middle of the night.
Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire. We are floating higher than the Babylonian spire.
They build their heavy battleships out of malice and pride, trying to conquer every territory across the ocean wide. But they cannot colonize the wind or control the rising tide. Jah will scatter their armaments and cast them all aside. So relax your stiff shoulders, let
The gentle breeze propel
your spirit to the harbor where the peace
peaceful people dwell.
No need for their passports or their artificial rules. We are navigating by the stars, leaving behind the fools.
I spent too many years inside a self-inflicted cage, chasing after phantoms on a crowded, noisy stage. My throat is dry and raspy from the smoke and the gin. I don't know where my sanity ends and where my sins begin, but your steady reggae rhythm is like oil upon the sea, calming down the tempest that was raging inside of me. I can hear your gentle harmony underneath the slide guitar, reminding me exactly of the cosmic being we are. The water is shimmering beneath the silver moon.
The universe is matching our internal holy tune.
The slide guitar is weeping for the losses we sustain,
but the beauty of our destiny has permanently remained.
We are just a drifting soul,
looking for the shore,
tired of the wickedness
on the planetary war.
A slow, swampy blues to navigate my internal fright.
A roots rock salvation in the middle of the
slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire.
We are floating higher than the
Babylonian spire. Riding on the crest of a supernatural tide.
Can you feel the vibration
of the ancient ocean floor?
Our love will protect the children
forever, evermore.
No longer dynamic victims
of the psychological storm.
We are wrapping our spirits
in a blanket, safe and warm, drifting away
so far from the shore.
Jah guide the vessel
forevermore.
Just flow with the tide, righteousness by our side. We are just a drifting soul, looking for the shore, tired of the wickedness and the planetary war. A slow, swampy blues to navigate my internal fright.
A roots rock salvation in the
steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire. We are floating higher than the Babylonian spire. Drifting slow, finding my way home. No longer left to wander or to roam. The shore is near, perfect love casts out fear. Drifting slow into the light. On the wall is peeling from the damp. I sit alone beneath the flicker of a dying lamp. My fingers trace the scratches on this old acoustic box, while outside on the pavement the heartless system mocks. I poured my last confession into a chipped ceramic cup. I'm so far down this rabbit hole I can't even look up. The radio is dead, the telephone is cold. Just another tragic story that's already been told.
Wipe away the weeping from your weary, heavy eyes. Jah hear the humble prayer that ascends into the skies. The world may break your spirit with their engineered deceit, but they can never capture the treading of your feet. This This instrument was fashioned from a resurrected tree to broadcast the vibration of the people being free. So let the timber resonate, let the copper wires hum. A brighter dispensation is bound to surely come. My vocal cords are bleeding from the screaming in the dark.
The smallest ember can ignite a monumental spark.
The silver slide is scraping through the agony and rust,
lifting up our names from the forgotten barren dust.
Listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light.
A desolated blues for the lovers left behind.
A root salvation rhythm for the mentally confined.
Pull the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide. We got nothing left to lose and
we got nowhere left to hide.
They wanna see the children begging for a piece of bread, feeding them illusions while their consciousness is dead. They tune their violins to the cadence of the war, ignoring all the suffering of the neglected poor. But the music of the righteous is a weapon of defense. It shatters their hypocrisy and brings them to their sense.
So strum the chords of justice, let the heavy bass line roll. This is the holy medicine that satisfies the soul.
I've been traded like a token in a secondary market, taking every piece of garbage and trying to pocket. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips.
But your rustic melody is like an anchor in the gale,
stopping me from sliding down this terrifying trail. I'm listening to your fingers dancing on the fret,
finding a tiny harbor where my needs can all be met.
The patience of the faithful will bring ultimate relief.
This light guitar is groaning like an old wooden ship,
navigating through the storm
on a treacherous trip.
Listen to the crying strings wailing in the night,
pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light.
A desolated blues for the lovers left behind.
A root salvation rhythm for the mentally confined.
Pull the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide. We got nothing left to lose
and we got nowhere left to hide. Covenant entirely brand new.
Can you feel the vibration trembling through the wood?
We stand together in the place where the ancestors stood.
It's a symphony of sorrow
turning into victory,
rewriting all the chapters of
our painful history.
Hear them cry. Oh, they're crying so loud.
Hear them cry.
Let the music lift you above the cloudy crowd.
Just 6 strings of pain.
Hear them cry. Turning into refreshing rain.
Listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light.
A desolated blues for the lovers left behind.
A root salvation rhythm for the mentally confined.
Through the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide.
We got nothing left to lose and we got nowhere left to hide.
Don't leave me alone. Jah Rastafari sit upon the throne.
Let the metal scream,
wake up into the
ultimate dream.
crying strings fade away into the night.